Welcome to Celeb Alert, where we dive into the most gripping and controversial stories making headlines. Today, we have a shocking revelation. A firebrand cleric accused of spreading hate has raised over £3 million to transform a remote Scottish island into his own Islamic state. Sheikh Yasser al-Habib, a controversial figure known for his extreme views and military-style training camps, is now eyeing the uninhabited Isle of Torsa as his new homeland. But what does this mean for the island's locals and the broader implications for the UK? Stay tuned as we unravel this unsettling development and its potential impact on both local and national levels. In a dramatic turn of events, Sheikh Yasser al-Habib, a cleric with a notorious reputation for inciting sectarian hatred, is moving forward with a highly controversial plan to buy the remote Scottish island of Torsa. Al-Habib, who claimed asylum in the UK 2 decades ago, is not just looking to purchase a piece of land. He aims to establish a fully functional Islamic state complete with its own school, hospital, mosque, and even Sharia law. For those unfamiliar, Sheikh Yasser al-Habib, now 45, has been a contentious figure in Britain and beyond. Fleeing Kuwait, where he faced legal troubles for his incendiary rhetoric, al-Habib has since built a platform through his controversial satellite channel, Fadak TV. Despite multiple warnings from Ofcom about the inflammatory nature of his broadcasts, al-Habib's channel has continued to operate, spreading messages of division and hate. His followers, including those trained in military-style camps, are now rallying behind his latest venture. The island of Torsa, located off the west coast of Scotland, is a small, largely uninhabited landmass just over a mile long. Accessible only by private boat, it has been unoccupied for over 50 years. Al-Habib's plans for the island include constructing a school to educate followers, a hospital to provide medical services, and a mosque to serve as a religious center. The cleric has also announced his intention to create a new homeland for his organization, the Mahdi Servants Union, MSU, and to negotiate with the UK government to facilitate the immigration of Muslims from around the world to this new territory. The local response from residents on the neighboring island of Luwing has been one of concern and unease. While many locals are open-minded and welcoming, the idea of a foreign group establishing a separatist enclave in their midst has raised alarm. One resident expressed their discomfort, noting the potential for tension and the unfamiliarity of such a project in their quiet community. Al-Habib's rhetoric has already sparked controversy. His broadcasts have included derogatory comments about Sunni Muslims, calls for violence, and inflammatory statements about political figures. In addition, his involvement in the film The Lady of Heaven, which faced backlash and was pulled from cinemas due to protests, further highlights his polarizing influence. The implications of al-Habib's project are significant. Sarah Zaimi, a deputy director for communications at the Atlantic Council, has voiced concerns about the creation of a de facto sovereign entity within the UK. The prospect of a separatist Islamic state raises questions about national sovereignty and the management of extremist ideologies. Zaimi's remarks reflect broader anxieties about how the UK government will address such challenges. Critics, including former MP Khalid Mahmood, have called for action against al-Habib and his channel. Mahmood argues that if a far-right group were engaged in similar activities, it would face immediate scrutiny and intervention. The discrepancy in how extremist groups are treated based on their ideological leanings raises troubling questions about consistency and fairness in dealing with hate speech and radicalism. As the situation unfolds, the community of Luwing and broader UK authorities must grapple with the potential ramifications of al-Habib's plans. The establishment of a radical enclave on a Scottish island presents a unique and troubling challenge, demanding careful consideration and decisive action. So, what does the future hold for Torsa and the wider implications of Sheikh Yasser al-Habib's plans? Will the UK government intervene to prevent the creation of this separatist state, or will Torsa become a new hotspot for extremism? Stay tuned to Celeb Alert for more updates on this developing story and other breaking news. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next episode.